All right, looks like we're on. Well, hello, all you wonderful folks here on YouTube. This is our first YouTube Independent Live, just kind of update. You can see our logo here at the bottom, our Mission Country on the Road, and all you guys that have come on and have subscribed and you support us here at Mission Country on the Road. We want to thank you for doing that. And so it may be a little awkward for me because I'm usually used to doing a Facebook Live when we're not doing our real show. But I want you to know that we appreciate you guys. We had about 50 people come on live during our show last night, and that really sparked my interest, you know, made me feel really good. So I told my wife Tish, I said, you know, we got to get on there and tell these folks how much we love them, appreciate them, and see if we can stir up a little more interest and get that number raised on up a little higher. So I thought what I might do is, yeah, I'm gonna look at this here, get this in front of me where I can see who's on. Well, we got some regulars and some of our new people as well. And so this is just all about inviting you guys, especially you new ones. Lucinda Garrick is on, Margaret Gregory, Janie Collins, Iris Frisbee, hey, Vicki Davis, Christina Tatum, Tina Perryman, Angela Pruitt, Esperanza Serta, Raina Labort, and Janie Collins. So I see a few new people, and I see a whole lot of a whole lot of our regulars that are here. And we now have over 30,000 subscribers here on this YouTube channel, so it's pretty cool just to know you guys are supporting and coming by and watching the videos. Natasha is on here. There's Nancy Vandergriff. All you guys just kind of waiting on the show tonight, I see. And so if you guys are doing all the sharing and inviting, then I want to say how much we appreciate that. And it's just cool knowing you guys are doing what you do. We won't be on too awful long here. Of course, we've got a show here probably in 2.5 hours or so. And so we just want to come on and just see what would happen if we just came on live. See, this is not on Facebook at all right now. This is just YouTube Live. So you guys are getting the special treatment today. And anyway, I want to tell you, if you're new, right here on this channel where you're at and subscribe to, we are on tonight at 7:30 p.m. Central with the Mission Country Show. It's a 45-minute show right there about, and we'll be singing the songs that you've probably seen on this channel, a lot of the videos. And Becky Hines, how are you doing? Adam Durham, I'm seeing a lot of folks on here. Guys are coming on looking good. So anyway, Mission Country on the Road is for you that are not familiar. I can't help but think you probably are somewhat because you're subscribed to this channel, I think. So if you're not subscribed, please subscribe and come on tonight. We'll be on tonight at 7:30 p.m. Central, as well as tomorrow night. Is that right? Tomorrow night, 7:30 p.m. Central too. And then we normally would come back on Saturday and Sunday at the same time, but we're going to be traveling this weekend out of town. We've got some some concerts to do, and so we're going to be gone. But generally we're on Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night, Saturday night, and Sunday night, all at 7:30 p.m. Central. So you can find us generally about 5 times a week right here on YouTube. We live stream to the live stream platform, which goes to the platform, YouTube, of course, and Facebook. So we're trying to reach out to as much as we can, as many as we can, so all you guys know that we're on. So let's see what else we got here. See if I got any more new names coming on here. There's D Hall is here. Michelle, how are you doing? Margaret Gregory, I got you. Yeah, look forward to watching more. Anyway, it's just what we call a positive message country music show. We do stuff. We'll sing an occasional hymn every once in a while, but mostly it's the music that we have written and recorded, and so it's just good old traditional sounding music. It's that old country music that everybody still likes, and we will be doing that, like I said, for about 45 minutes. This interactive because you guys, just like you are, you're on the feed right now commenting, and we're going to be doing that. And I think that's one thing that kind of sets us out as far as just a music show, is that you get to interact. And we actually in our studio have a big monitor where I can actually, while we're on the stage, can see your name and see your comments. And of course we can't answer and respond to everything, but it's cool being able to reach over there and look at people and respond to them. So anyway, Tina Perryman, yeah. And I just want to commend all you guys. I mean, I am just blown away by the response we've been getting. I mean, last night when we came on, and it was like almost instantaneously, you know, usually when you're on Facebook, you watch the numbers, they come on kind of slow and then they gradually move up. But last night, I think the first number I seen on YouTube was 49, and then it went to 50, and I got excited because that just means there's more people out there that's getting to hear the music that we feel like we have to offer that touches people's heart. So anyway, I'm just, like I said, glad all you guys are here, and you're just commenting up a storm. Want to remind you that if you don't know, we do a free CD giveaway every show. And the way you get entered in on that drawing is you come on when we start there and you comment here for 30, which simply means you're making a commitment. You're going to hang around at least 30 minutes of the 45-minute show. And that qualifies you to be in the drawing. And then we announce the winner on the next show that comes around. And I mentioned that we'll be on tonight as well as tomorrow night, 7:30 p.m. Central. And but we're going to be out of town this week, but we very well may check in with you somewhere along the way. So one of the good ways or easy ways to keep up with us, to make sure you never miss, in case we just spontaneously decide we're going to go on just like here at some different time. Most of you have notifications and you get notified when you're a subscriber for sure. And you can do all of that. If you're not a subscriber, please become one so you'll get notified, and you know, and do what you got to do there to get notified on your settings. And but if you'd like, we'd really prefer you go to our Facebook fan page. That's Mike Manuel Music, because you can go there, and of course we want you to like our page, follow us, but there is a blue button that says Use App, and you can download the Mike Manuel Music app, which connects right to your text, and you can put your mobile number in there, and you will get a text every time we go on, no matter where it's at, and you'll find us. And sometimes we might be on YouTube, sometimes we might be on Facebook, sometimes both. But you get notified, and that's just a good way to always know and be sure to catch us. And so anyway, let's see what else we got here. What else am I missing? Anything else I need to address here tonight? I'm drinking from my Phone in Heaven coffee mug. Now, if you folks that are familiar, and most of you are, you know that Phone in Heaven is just a huge song that's really brought a lot of us together. You heard that song and you were attracted, so to speak, to this music, and you came over, and now you're part of the Mission Country family, and it makes everything real cool. And now we know one another by name, and one of these days maybe we'll get to meet all of you at some point along the way. But right now, that's the way we get it done. That's the way we keep up with everybody. And I'm just checking this thing, make sure, you know, this is a little, I'm not in my studio, so it's a little more to it. And of course, Tish, you guys know Tish, she's always helping and getting me set up, and y'all know how crippled I am when she's not there, so I get spoiled. Don't tell Shelly though. Shelly thinks I'm spoiled all the time. But Terry says she's so thankful that she got the app. I am too, Terry, and it works good. You know, I even get a notification when I come on as soon as we go on. And also, we run some specials and some package deals occasionally, and that always goes out, and it's kind of like you're the first one notified of those specials. So that's always cool. And hey, we just love you guys, and we're just in this thing together, trying to do the best we can to bring you some good uplifting music, something that you listen to and you feel good when you get through, you know. And many of you have told us, you know, you just a little put out sometimes when we don't come on, because you look forward to the uplift. You know, this whole world's got a bunch of negative stuff in it. There's always somebody trying to talk about how bad everything is. And I know there are some things going on in our world that's, of course, not like we like it. But music has a way of lifting you up and making you feel good. And you need that little boost. And that's really what Mission Country on the Road is all about. We're located right here in Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA, right here, Music Row area. And like I said, we come on, and every week we come on Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night, and usually Saturday and Sunday, 7:30 p.m. Central every time. And of course, if you got that app and you download it, you'll always know, because you'll get a little notification. You'll know we're live. And so that's pretty cool. Let's see what else we got here. If I'm missing any names, John Wright. Hello, John. And you may not, some of you guys may not be new, and you may be new to me, or my memory doesn't think you're new. There's somebody said, Vicky says she's going to get her CD tomorrow. All right. What else we got here? Let's see. It's cool because it's the first time we've actually done this on the YouTube Live. I've already said that, but I'm just glad it worked. And we're streaming it at about 720, so that's a pretty good stream quality, and it's just pretty cool. So what's going on with you guys? I mean, what's happening? Is everybody, Robbie Lynn says, testing the YouTube thing. Hey, Robbie. Yeah, I was telling everybody, it's the first time we've done this YouTube Live, and we had, and you may have heard all this already, but we had 50 people on our YouTube channel last night that had signed in and were watching the show, and most of them stayed with us the whole 45 minutes, which kind of got us excited, you know, and we're always trying to find new ways, new avenues to get the music out. And for you that don't know who I'm talking about, Robbie Lynn is our good friend that has Sunday's Kind of Country, which is a syndicated radio show that's in 45, 46 country music station. It's in that on those stations, and we're played there every Sunday morning. And also he has Sunday's Kind of Country on the Country Network, which is all over the country. I think there's 65, 67 outlets and cities that it's in, and you can catch him on Sunday, and we encourage you to do that. That's the Country Network. You can look it up and find out where it's at in your area, or you can just stream it, I think, straight from the site. But it comes on usually at, I think, 8:30, and then rebroadcast at, I don't know, I forget, 12 or 1 or somewhere along there. All those schedules, I'm sure, are on the website, so check that out. And Robbie's always been a big supporter of our music, and especially this style of music, a good positive message music. And he has played my music for well over 20 years, and so good to see you find us there. My videos are on the Country Network. Yes, sir. Working on more. That sounds good, man. That sounds great. And so, there we go. Just talking up a storm, drinking my coffee. Let's see what else we got here. I'm just trying to make sure there ain't no names I'm missing. That's what I see is what I get. We got 27 on here right now, so you know, when you think we had twice that many come on live last night, so you know, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. And so, you know, doing a little testing, I guess you could say, coming on different times and just seeing what when people would come on. Of course, tonight is, you know, traditionally Wednesday night's a lot of people's church night, and so a lot of times some of you guys may be in your midweek service, but you come home and we're still going, depending on your time zone. Sometimes you can catch all of it, sometimes a little bit of it. A lot of people, this is kind of where you get your church fix, because you get some good positive music that lifts you up, makes you feel good. And so anyway, what else we got here? Let me see what's happening. Christina Tatum.
Yes, it's sweet tea for me.
All right.
Somebody else said that too.
There's Fortnite. God YT. I see him on. John Wright. Who else we got here?
Robbie's asking to tell you something.
Yeah, Robbie, we're going to do that. I don't know. I kind of been resting a lot this week. I'm getting up early every morning and exercising, trying to get my old body in shape, and so I've been after that. I've been kind of just taking it easy, but we're going to get this stuff going. And I tell you what, let me put up this for you guys so that you can see our number there. Website for you that may be on and want to check us out a little more. You can go on the website. That number there is our order line. If you want to order something, you can order any of our products either way, on the website or on the phone. So just put that up there so you guys will have it and know what the deal is. But I tell you right now, I'm pretty stoked. We got 29. We may hang on here a little bit and see if somebody else will drop by. But this is a special first time deal for us to come straight only on YouTube. And you know, people have been YouTubing live for a long time, and so I guess about time we got with a program. And anyway, but we're just thankful, man. We're just thankful you guys support this music. And you know, we have 7 CDs. I'll just go ahead and make a little commercial announcement here. And we have, you know, I guess our popular songs are songs like "Phone in Heaven," which is on this YouTube channel. You know, all of our videos are on here. As a matter of fact, we have, I don't know how many. We got a lot of Mission Country shows on this channel, and of course you can put that thing on autoplay where it just goes from one to the next, and you can listen to so much you might get tired of it. But all of our videos are on there. But the video "Phone in Heaven" 2, which has 3,200,000 and something views right now, and then we've got "Phone in Heaven 1," same song, just 2 different videos. And you can watch both of those. We've got That Old Screen Door, Mama and Jesus. And anyway, all of the songs that you find on there, we have on CD, and you can order from us. And we've got a real special deal. You know, if you just get one CD, it's $15, and the shipping's $5.50. They have went up on that shipping so much, and so it cost you $20.50 to get one. So if you think about it, you can kind of see what you're looking at when you multiply that by 7. Or you can get all 7 of them at one time, and it will cost you just $90 postage paid. And we talk about this every night on the show because it's just one of those special deals. And somebody said, well, why would you do that? Why would you cut the price so much? Well, because we love you guys, and we really believe the music is uplifting and encouraging, and it helps people. And so $90, that includes priority shipping here in the U.S. And what's cool about it is, if you guys were to get on the website right now and order the Mission Country Seed Pack, you would probably get it this week, you know, by the weekend. That's a very good chance. 2 to 3 mail days is all it takes to get it. And so $90 postage paid, and you can do it right there on the website. It's called the Mission Country Seed Pack. And then we've got, I'm trying to read a comment here. I'm sorry. I'm interrupting myself. But anyway, you can take advantage of this. And of course, you don't have to buy all of them at one time if you don't want to. I mean, you can buy one, or you can get 2 for $37. I think 3 ends up being about $53. And but you can get all 7 of them, and it's really like 8 CDs because it's one of those CDs has 21 songs. It was actually a 2-disc set, and we were able to get all 21 of those songs on one CD, so it's kind of a 2-in-1. And actually the retail on that is $20 plus shipping and handling. So when you look at that, it's a good deal. And we always like to talk about that because that is your best bargain. And all of our CDs for $90 postage paid. Enough about that. We've got t-shirts, and I've already shown you we've got the Phone in Heaven coffee mug right here. Man, I mean, we got stuff going on. I mean, we've got a Countryside of the Cross coffee mug you can get. We've got t-shirts, Phone in Heaven t-shirts. We have a song called Infected by Grace, and that's a real cool shirt. You can get that in about 4 colors. And all of these things are on our website up there at MikeManuel.com, and you can go look at them. And also, we have it's going to be getting a little cooler here, fall hitting us here pretty quick. And we have some long sleeve t-shirts that are our Countryside of the Cross t-shirts. And Countryside of the Cross is our latest CD that has a lot of our new music on it. And so that's, you know, just some of the things we have. We actually have a DVD that has 5 videos on it. And, you know, that's also available. That's called Country for the Heart DVD collection. And so that's pretty cool. Let's see, who else we got here? Herschel's on here. Hello, Herschel. I tell you, I see people coming on here. I got a little more time. I'm not trying to sing and juggle that guitar around. I'm just looking, so it's a little easier for me to look at you guys. Well, look at there. Shelly made it over. Shelly's our, I don't know, what do you call her? Jack of all trades or something? She's the moderator, and she keeps everything running smooth. Sometimes, occasionally, we'll get somebody that comes on and they just want to aggravate people, and they're not there for the music. And Shelly's the one that'll ask them nicely to not do that. And then after a certain point, if they don't get straight, we usher them on out and keep this board clean where we can have a good time and you guys can talk to each other, get to know. So many people have made friends since they've been coming on the Mission Country Show. There's people that they tell us this all the time. I'm not just saying this. They tell us all the time of people they have met, and And I don't know if they've ever met them personally, but they feel like they know them and their family, because for a year and a half now, they've been talking to each other, just like all you guys are doing right now, which is, I mean, really cool. And so, anyway, let's see what else is happening here. Vicki Davis, Natasha. She says every time she hears Infected by Grace, she cries. Well, that, you know, if a song will make you cry, that means it's touching some heartstrings somewhere. And we don't want you all crying all the time, but we are happy that the songs do something. You know, a song is a very powerful tool. It reaches, and a lot of people will listen to a song way before they'll listen to somebody preaching to them or telling them what they ought to do or what they did wrong. You know, if you can say something positive in a song, it has such an effect on people, and we see this happen all the time. People are touched and just, I mean, you know, many people are just, the way they tell me on these comments, they don't know what they'd do if they didn't have this. They just depend on the music. And of course, I'm always, I'm the one doing the singing, the writing of most all the songs. And people say, some people might think I'm hung up on myself or struck on myself, but that's not the case. I get excited to see what the music does. And we love you guys, and we just try to do what we do, you know, and this is what we do. And so we appreciate all your support. And when I say support, I mean ordering products, buying things, coming on, watching the show, sharing out to people, getting other people here on YouTube to subscribe and to join the team, so to speak, join the family, I guess I should say. And then, of course, now if there's some folks out there, we're about ready to get back in the studio. We probably got enough music to go ahead and do a whole complete new album of new songs, but we're a few dollars short, if you know what I mean. And so if any of you folks out there got a rich uncle or aunt that has passed on and went on to glory and left you a pile of money, and you'd like to find something good to do with it, you ought to give us a call. You ought to give us a message, a private message, and let us know, because you would then be a part of what we're doing. And I'm going to tell you, I know one thing for sure. This is not a one-man, two-man show. This is a team effort of all of us just trying to reach people and encourage people. And that's what the music does. I can assure you that we're not getting rich. We're certainly not. And but we are seeing a lot of lives change. And I'd like to introduce some new products and do some new things, and we're believing that that we're going to be blessed in a way where we can do that, and we can offer some more things to you guys. And you know, and we've been accused, well, all they just want to make money. All they talk about, their products are too high, they cost too much. And I've heard a few comments like that, very few. But you know what? That's not what it's about at all. This is about sowing. And we kind of put our money where our mouth is, so to speak, because I think we've probably given away at least 100 CDs. And you say, well, why would you give a CD away every show? And that's not counting some of our special promotions where we've given away Mother's Day packages and other special packages. And we've given away a lot of things, and the way we look at it is that it's like a seed, and we're planting or sowing in to all of you out there and giving you the opportunity, and people are getting these things free of charge. And we believe that, you know, kind of what goes around comes around. And without getting all churchy, in the good book it talks about, you know, you reap what you sow. Now, when I was a little guy growing up, that always meant something bad. Boy, you better quit doing that. You're going to reap what you sow. And nobody ever focused on the good side of that, which means if you sow good, you'll reap good. And so that's why we expect and believe people are going to support us and buy these products, because we're sowing. We're giving them away, and it's like planting seeds. And you know, when you're doing what you're called to do, you can always be assured of a good harvest. And so anyway, that's well, I got wound up on that a little bit. But the number is 615-601-8361. If anybody'd like to order something, and we have a lot of stuff. We've got we got 3 or 4 different designs on T-shirt. No, we got more than that, don't we? We got 3 Mike Manuel designs, Infected by Grace, and Phone. So that's 5, right? And Country. We got 6 different designs on T-shirts, all kind of colors, and I don't pick these colors out. We let the ladies do that, so because they know more about what looks good, and I'm still catching it from wanting some white T-shirts of Phone in Heaven, and they don't sell near as good as the other colors. But every time I get an order for one, I act like I did something right. But you know what I mean. Oh man, what else we got here? Did I get everybody? Still got 27 people hanging with us, just having a good time. I bet you them Facebook people's gonna be jealous that we are talking with you guys here early in the day before tonight. So anyway, all I can say is I love you guys, and I appreciate you supporting us by coming on and praying for us, thinking about us, talking about it, spreading the word, and inviting people. It's cool. It's what it's all about. And we feel like we're all in this together. And we've worked hard over the last year and a half to get where we are at. And we've got a lot of money invested in studio equipment and cameras and, you know, all the things that go. We have basically a small TV station kind of set up. And so we don't have room for a live audience. So that's why we count on you guys coming on, because you are the live audience. And it's just really cool to interact with all of you. And we're going to keep doing that. And hopefully we'll make a move one day and get more room and go to the next level and see what else we can do to make this all work out good. So, like I said, I love you. I ain't going to hold you guys no longer, because I'm going to have to get off of here, and we got to get ready for the show tonight. Last night I didn't get ready soon enough and check things out, and my one of my channels was muted, and I didn't realize it, so my music wouldn't come on, and it threw me for a curve. But I'll be in there for sure. I usually always check it, but for some reason last night I didn't do it, and I got in trouble, but I got over it. And I'm gonna make sure that that doesn't happen tonight. Everything is gonna be firing on all 8 cylinders, and we're gonna have a big time. And Steve Noble came on. Hey Steve. Matthew Bain, Sandy Rithman seen that we were on. Hey Sandy. And you guys are just George Bowman Jr. Starting to come on. Well, I see George's been on for a little bit, yeah. But yep, I see. Somehow I missed that. But we appreciate you guys coming on, and that's what we wanted to do. And maybe we'll do some more of this and jump on here and maybe you never can tell what we might do. But now I get excited about it. You know, half the problem is getting set up where everything works right. So anyway, we love you guys. If you got time, when this is over here in a minute, go on over to MikeManuel.com and check out just look through everything. Oh yeah, and if you're going to be in anywhere close to Waco, Texas, we're going to be a little ways from there. We're going to be in Robertson County, Texas this weekend, Sunday morning. I think it's 10:30. Anyway, you can check out our tour schedule right there on MikeManuel.com. There's a tour link, and it gives you the address and the directions. If you're anywhere in that area, we'd love for you to come over, and we'd love to meet you. We're going to have a good time. This is Robertson County Cowboy Church, and if you've never been to a cowboy church, it's a kind of a treat just to go to one anyway. It's a little different than traditional church, and they're having their anniversary service, and this is our 3rd year in a row that we've been invited back, and we're always honored to go, and so we'll have a big time. And so if you're anywhere in that area, come see us. We'd love to meet you, and you'll get to see us there in action. So anyway, let me see if anybody else has come on, and I'll get ready to sign off here. Whoo, yeah, me too, Iris. You know, Kay McLean. Hello, Kay. How are you doing? She says, hi, room. And the room says, hi back. How are you doing, Kay? All right. Anyway, Kay, I guess Kay just came on. Kay McLean, does anybody remember her? And you guys tell her and welcome her if she's new to our group here, Mission Country on the Road. And Kay, what we're doing is just talking about coming on here. We'll be on here in about, let's see, about an hour and 45 minutes. We will be coming on live in our Mission Country on the Road studio for about 45 minutes to be live right here on Facebook and YouTube, I'm sorry. YouTube, Facebook, and live stream platform, simulcast on all 3 of those places. And that'll be 7:30 p.m. Central, so it's like about an hour and 45 minutes from now. And we encourage you and invite you to come. And we do as much of this commenting as we can to get to know people, but we do a good old country, traditional, positive message music. We don't do no cheating songs or nothing like that, but we have a big time, and from what we hear, the music has really touched people's heart, and they leave feeling better than they did when they came. So we want to personally invite all of you. Please come back here, an hour and 45 minutes, right here at this same place on YouTube, and we will see you in about an hour and 45 minutes. We love all you guys. Thank you so much for being here with us, and just means the world to us. We love you, and don't forget, Mission Country on the Road, 7:30 p.m. Central. We love you. Bye-bye.